How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Sun, and welcome back to another episode of the Sunset Invasion EU4 campaign. We're back with another recording day, another recording session. So what do we got going on? Well, it looks like we are dealing with rebels. Last episode, we finished up our war with France, and we beat them, and that's huge. But now we got to worry about piecing together our country, as it is in a not so great of a spot, I would say. However, the fact that we were able to beat them like we did is super, super good. We don't really have any cores to do. We do have expansion ideas to catch up on, but I think more importantly we do this. Get the tech so that we can tech up on military again in a little bit. We can also choose a new idea group, which I don't think we're even going to worry about right now because although we can, there's no way we're going to have enough points to do it. We can also do expansion ideas fairly soon, or maybe this. But for now, let's not worry about it. Let's go ahead and unpause, and let's just let's let everything kind of work itself out. We have quite a few rebels, as you might be able to tell. That's okay. We are going to... Oh, we have colonies down here as well now, I forgot. We're slowly growing our realm, but it's still not very powerful, for being honest. Not stable, at least. Let's go ahead and send you to the Caribbean. And we will bring you back here. Let's go to Zicalanco. And when you get to Mexico, when you get there, alright, then I'm going to put you on autonomous rebel suppression. You'll go sort all that stuff out. Meanwhile, let's only mothball the heavies. No, F you, France. And now we figure out what do we want to do. What are we planning to do soon? Hispaniola. What about Castile? Who is Castile allied with? Livonian Order, Aragon, Portugal. Ooh, so they're allied with Portugal. Portugal has not actually done hardly any colonization outside of South America. And there, in South America, it's pretty extreme the amounts of colonization that they've done. But either way, what do we want to do? I don't know. Let's just, for now we need to recover, as you might be able to see. But beyond that, colonization. Oh, none of our colonists are out and about. We should probably get on that right away. So, where do we want to send them? Let's go to the ledger. Country, possible colonies, start by development. Stadacona. Is up here. Okay. You know what? We can make that work. Because we probably want to colonize up here anyways. I think we really want to do that. I think that's definitely going to be something we want to do. I don't know how good it'll be really by itself, but we'll colonize up there with 2 colonists. Get the adjacency bonus. Frickin' France, man. They're gobbling up all this land here. I hate it. I hate it. Then, what is our next available one? Pennacook? These are all... I don't know. They're all just the Gulf of St. Lawrence or California, somewhere in between. Let's go ahead and colonize up here, I think. This area is really good. It's, well, it's 5 development provinces instead of, 3, so it's okay. And I think we just want to do that. Looking at trade, the St. Lawrence node is not going to help us directly yet, but we might eventually actually move into the English Channel node, as weird as that sounds. And then it would be okay. And it's just good to get more land. The Chesapeake Bay node is more likely where we're going to want to go, but we'll see. So our war exhaustion will start to come down. That'll be good. We'll get these pretender rebels out of here. And then work on recovering our country from that awful war. We'll definitely do this. Call a diet. Get them above that amount of prestige. And demand... No, we don't want to do that. We want to give them something that will give them more influence. Like a generalship. I like doing this because we get more manpower and we also get a new general, who is a 4-4-3-3, or is that we already had that one? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that was a waste. It wasn't actually a waste. We're still getting the more manpower, which is really good. We have a good bit of income actually, which is good. Excuse me. Hispaniola. What if we took out Hispaniola, or tried to? I don't know. I don't know if we could. Honestly, I don't think we want to mess with them just yet. We're still catching up on tech as well. We're getting closer and closer with every passing year, but, you know, we're not there yet. Ah, the Netherlands, though. The Netherlands was the other one. The Netherlands own a good chunk of land down here in the Antilles. In the Lesser Antilles. So what do we want to, so we probably want to attack them, if anyone. They're allied to Sweden and Austria, which is not that bad. I don't think we would have much trouble, honestly. If we had our whole army down there and our whole navy down there, I don't think it would be that bad. And we could do it. Can't do that again for a while. What do we... Let's see. We want to give them more influence. We want to do this. Yeah, do that first. Then do this. There's 20 loyalty. I might want to do this as well. Money is good. Let's do that and then do that. We're just kind of shuffling around. We can keep going on speed 4. Yeah, sure. I just wanted to repay my loans. So we have one more loan. Yeah, 237. We'll be able to pay that back soon. Let's set our army maintenance down a little bit. Yeah, our income came up a lot from that. What do we want to do from you to get your influence and stuff up? There we go. So let's get that from you. I don't think we really need to do that. There we go. So we got the next military tech level. We'll take the next admin one as well. Stay ahead when you can, you know. And we could actually sometime soon hire, think about hiring a level 2. Oh, we have a Regency Council anyway, so no worries about the going to war soon. We have to wait anyways, that's fine. Alright, let's go to speed 5 then. We could definitely probably afford a level 2 advisor, but I think it wants us to have level 3s, and a level 3 I do not think we could afford. At least we might be able to barely afford it actually, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. These are all states already. This is not, obviously, but how about Santee? We might want to make Santee a state. How many oh, one sec. Game lagged for a sec. How many states, let me check the recording too, make sure it's still going. Alright, we're good. How many states do we have out of our limit? Ooh, we're getting kind of close, so let's not do that yet. My base manpower is good. French Mexican separatists. What did we just get accepted? Frankian. Lovely, we got Frankian accepted. That's hilarious, actually. That's going to be really good in the future because we're going to have to conquer Paris, you know, and that's going to be Frankian. We're also going to have to conquer all this land. Much of it, I'm guessing, has been converted to Frankian. So, okay. So, we're still getting the 20% manpower recovery speed, more tax, more trade efficiency. I mean, everything's looking up right now. Except our manpower, and that's pretty bad. It's pretty in the dumps right now. That's okay. Let's go ahead and repay all loans. That's good. We are going to be losing a little bit of money every month because of corruption from religious unity. That's what we're going to be working on. Oh, our income went down because of the missionaries, of course. Yes. Okay. And we're still negative on manpower. Wow, this event. Holy cow, this event is good. We can gain 200 admin and diplo. Only 200 diplo, only 200 admin. I mean, it seems silly. Like, these people, we don't care about these people. Or we can lose the stability and gain 5 mercantilism. I think we take the... Since we're, you know, catching up, let's just do that. Screw it. Let's do it. That's such a good event, though. Like, it's, that's so good. Ah, shiz. Now, that's not good, though. We are going to have to take level 2s now. I think those were level 1s that we got rid of. Nope. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. And it is a colonial range guy, which is not super useful right now, but it could be worse. National unrest guy is actually really good. Okay, I'm digging this. Introduce vision quest. We already have a stability cost modifier. Do we want to raise stability? Let's go ahead and bump up stability right now, just to help with rebels and conversions and other stuff. So can't do anything there. Create a popper fleet. No, to create a proper fleet. That's still our mission, but whatever. Let's do that. Okay, next up we're gonna probably take admin soon. Let's see if we can't, when this reaches 90%, we'll, definitely then, it's Tohankapon? Yeah, Tohankapon and Chiapas. Tell you what, just, alright, I don't feel like messing with it right now. There you go. Okay, yep, no unrest left. Good. I didn't feel like doing it. Lose a quarter of the worth of those 2 provinces, they'll start ticking it down anyways. Why not? You know, it's not really going to hurt that much. I hope not. As with the game progresses, we probably will be able to get closer and closer to allying some of these, you know, superpowers over here. For instance, the Ottoman, or Poland, or the Papal State, which would be kind of funny. We have to conquer Rome, though. So Poland and the Ottomans, I think, will probably be our best bets. But then again, who rivals France right now? Poland? No, the Ottomans and Milan. Milan is actually pretty powerful. I do agree with that. The distance between borders is gonna suck. But when we conquer some of this stuff, it won't. Castile is, like we've talked about in the past, Castile is in a fairly weak spot. Portugal's in a probably above average spot, I would say. Castile does own a lot of land down here. So do the Dutch. Yeah, that's all a mess. What is your liberty desire? Later on in the game we get, the more likely it is that these people are going to break free, which is really good. Or at least not be loyal, and that's another thing. If these people get to the point where they're not loyal, then we can just run rampant and just destroy them. And that's something to think about. Okay, we're doing fine with money. We're going to build some more trade boats in a second. Yeah, just build a couple more. We need to get this mission done. You can take an idea, expansion ideas. No, I think we're gonna wait and take the tech. Sorry there, buddy. And we do have these, we're catching up on military tech. France was at like 21 when we were at war with them. We're catching up, like we're at 17 now. That's huge, and they are at 22 now, it looks like, yeah. That's so cool, you can see their corruption right there. Yeah, let's just colonize this area up here, because it's a pretty good area, actually. And, yeah. It's so good that now that we accept Frankian, we can just conquer all of this stuff in a future war. And that's pretty good. I like it. I approve. Should be coming up on about the range we need to do that. No, French Mexico, F you. Cherokee has failed in their early duties and Doomsday is now upon them. That's hilarious. I forgot that we converted them. We converted Cherokee to Nahuatl. Someone the true sentence. Alright. Cool. So, what is our force limit looking like? Let's build like 5 more, probably. Alright, some stuff expired. Okay, there's 3 more, probably 2 more after that. I think that would be good. They'll all be done any second. Hey, there you go. Naval maintenance modifier, shipbuilding time for the next 10 years, which is pretty good. Could be better, could be worse. We needed to build up to our navy. Anyways, turn Staticona into a city, colonize Micmac. Do that. More development is more good. More good. Oh, come on. No, I didn't want you. Alright, so this will be really good. We get the university, which is pretty good. The number of states will go up. Administrative efficiency and development efficiency, all of this sort of thing. It's very, very good. It's a big tech level there that we just got. And so that's good. And we get another idea group, which is pretty much useless for us right now. So we're not going to worry about this probably for a while. Especially now that we've caught up to the other techs. Now we're going to probably dump a little bit into our into expansion ideas. Why don't you go to the Caribbean? Does the trade game look pretty good? We're collecting there. I don't know. Not completely sure. So Portuguese, Brazil is definitely going to break free sometime in the future. Maybe not anytime soon, but they will break free. I guarantee it. I would almost guarantee it, at least. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to ally any of those guys right now. Wow, the British actually are kind of close. They would be a really, really good ally. Yeah. Why don't we try to ally them? Oh, we have positive manpower. I thought this day would never come. Our force limit has gone up a little bit as well. Okay, why don't we have you protecting the Caribbean as well? Let's have all our navies merge up. Come over here. I'm going to manually merge you because I don't trust you to do it on your own. You're going to protect trade in the Caribbean. You're also going to go home at war. Because we don't want you to get beat up when all of a sudden. Yeah, relations with Poland have reached our max. Sure. Spice trade. I still can't wait for the day when we can colonize the Philippines and stuff. Okay. I say that we probably should now build at least one more heavy ship. In the future, I'm probably going to use that draft ships for war thing. That thing is really good. But for now, we're not going to worry about that, I don't think. 866 as far as points point gain per month. Right now we have a 5-3, which is really good for what we've needed. But then we're gonna switch to a 2-3-2, which is 1 point worse. So that kind of sucks, but it is a little more balanced, which is okay. We'll start making more military points. Yep, more base tax is always good. Yeah, we can get ideas. I don't think I want to do that, for being honest here. We could actually dig another diplomatic group. I don't know, man. Maybe we could take a, we could possibly take, like, espionage, because that might help with, I don't know, that, espionage is pretty bad. It's always been bad. They've tried to buff it, but either way, I do need to end this video here, so thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more when we'll come back next time, possibly declare war in the next episode. It might be another episode after that, but either way, we have stuff to do. We definitely have stuff to do. So, yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.